Hey, everybody. This is Sisters Intuition. My name is Shelly. Thank you for clicking on my video. We're going to be doing some readings. Once again, I'll give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Hope everybody is doing well. Everything that anybody needs to know about me is in the description box below this video. If you would like to donate to this channel or get a reading, all that information is down there in the description box below. Thank you all so much for your love, your support, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I appreciate each and every one of you for continually to give me that love and support and to help me get this channel up and going more and more each and every day. That way I'm able to get these messages out to more individuals. Hello, Aaliyah. How you doing, baby? Benny, I thank you. Hello, LDC. Each and every one of you. So I have my Cash App and what's up, Dream, and my PayPal if you'd like to donate. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up. I have my TikTok and my Facebook link both in the description box below this video. You can click that link to my Facebook. It'll send you over there if you'd like to catch me live over there. Once you follow me on Facebook, you'll get notified each and every time that I go live. So let's get into it. Welcome everybody. Hello LDC. Hello Dream. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm live again. So we're about to get rolling. 10:33 on the dot. Damn. Y'all need to be looking up the angel number 1033 because it's significant to somebody, because as soon as I opened up my phone, 1033. 144 when I just looked at the clock right then. So angel number 144, angel number 1033. Somebody needs to be looking up in here. It's dealing with somebody's situation in here. There's a few energies in here, so it could be a few of you, it could be one of you, but give me some tunes going, and we're gonna get rolling. Hope you all are doing well. All right, so Aaliyah, we're gonna run out with you first because you were the first one in here. So let's go. All right. Which cards I'm gonna use? I think I'm gonna use these. I ain't used these yet on here. Aaliyah. So on the bottom we have manifesting miracles. So it says your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and to continue to follow its guidance. I'm not doing questions. I'm doing general messages. That's all I'm doing for whoever I pick. So you got twin flames, passions ignite. So you could be around a twin flame, ignite, that passion could be igniting. There is somebody that you're apart from. It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually you will always be united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And then it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Most fucking definitely. Don't let people guilt trip you, into making decisions that you don't necessarily think is the best for you, because you have to be true to yourself, or you really can't be true to anybody else. But you are manifesting dreams. Okay? So keep that energy going. That's some good energy there. Keep that manifestation going. All right, Aaliyah. So you've got new love that is definitely coming in, okay? You're going to be getting to know a new love. This could be through a friend. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could be. It could be somebody like your friend could introduce or something here. This damn cord. All right, Aaliyah. Yeah, there's romance here. That's for sure coming in. Okay, you could have had some type of unsuccessful plans in a romance here because you got the tower. So spirit is coming in and leveling something out because it's not going to be successful. It could be already over with or it's going to be over with. But spirit is doing this to get you on a solid foundation. Okay, and that way you can bring in that wealth, that abundance, that prosperity. My disclaimer, I say pay attention to your health. So listen, my disclaimer, I don't give out legal advice. I do not give out financial or health advice, but that card says pay attention to your health. Now, this could be emotional health, it could be physical health. Just make sure you get your checkups because I'm not a doctor. Aaliyah. Yeah, you got some people fucking working against you. All right, here's the thing. The spirit is saying you're protected from negativity that's beyond your control. You need to stop worrying so much. You got a lot of worrying going on. But you do need to take care. You do have some enemies that is working against you. And spirit is telling you the flag is here. You know, we ain't putting the flag down to surrender. And you don't need to give in to somebody's fucking bullshit. You know, do not be tempted to lower your standards less than what you deserve. Because when you do that, honey, you give an inch, but God, they're going to take a mile. All right, you're going to get karma. You reap what you sow. So you've got good karma coming in. And these people trying to slow you the fuck up. That's what time it is with that. Aaliyah. Got the chariot, cancer energy. Yeah, the three of wands. Three of wands is about moving forward. It's about you being prepared to receive what spirit is bringing into you, right? There's opportunities that spirit is bringing into you. Uh, but the four of pentacles, baby, you got this thing to hold on to shit that ain't good for you. And this could be out of, childhood wounds. It could be out of traumas, fears that you've got. Or you could be just being around people that's possessive and controlling and they trying to hold on to you. But, you've got opportunities here. We got the chariot, cancer, energy. Spirit is telling you you're going to have that willpower to move forward. And it sucks sometimes. It really does. The four swords, you need to, the four swords is about healing, but it's also you need to rest because there could be some fear, some worry, some anxiety going on. You could be feeling very overwhelmed. But I'm going to tell you why that's happening because I got the Ace of Swords. When the Ace of Swords comes up, you're feeling this worry, this anxiety. You're feeling on overload because Spirit is giving you a lot of clarity. They are lifting the confusion, and that's where you're getting this mental breakthrough and this clarity. And it is overwhelming at times. It really the fuck is, especially when everything gets lifted at once. But Two of Swords, you got a decision to make. This card here, you could be sitting on the fence of some difficult decisions. It could be very stressful. It could be hurtful. It could be very difficult. But at the same time, you're dealing with a stalemate, something that's never going to grow into what you're wanting it to be. And there's some people that you need to avoid, and it's just a choice. It's decisions that you're having to make. But that right there, temperance to the Page of Wands, that's bringing you in good news. Good news, whether it's around your creativity, but there is good news coming in. And temperance is Sagittarius, so that's about balance, right? Whether it be, in your relationships, friendships, romantic, you need balance. You need harmonious. You need peace. You need respect. That's what you need. But the Three of Swords to the, look here, we got the devil, Capricorn. So the devil is that temptation. It's that bondage, right? You got some devil ass, toxic ass energy around you. That's Three of Swords to the twin flame. This could be a twin flame connection. I'm going to tell you about a twin flame connection. If you're not familiar with them, I call it the runner and the chaser. Because it's a lot of karmic debt that you have to clean out. They're very strong connections. No doubt, believe me, I've been through one. They're painful. But it is to get you on this spiritual journey. It really is because it puts you through a lot of pain. You feel very heartbroken. You feel betrayed. You could be feeling lonely. You could be isolating yourself. You're going through sadness. That's what that Three of Swords energy is. But ultimately what that does is that pushes you towards that spiritual journey where you're going through this ascension, this spiritual awakening. So yeah, you just need to move forward, and baby, don't give in to the temptation of the devil because the temptation of the devil is real. But that devil energy, as we know, the devil will lie to us. It will trick us. So we don't need to get caught up in people's negative ass shit. With that temptation. Spirit is telling you to move forward. Six of Swords is about forward movement. That way you can overcome, these obstacles or, whatever, maybe stability issues you're having. And the Death card is Scorpio. And then the Seven of Wands. It's saying you need to protect yourself. Stand up. You got some challenges, that we each and every one of us, we're going to have each and every day. Because there ain't nothing in life that's easy. That's facts. But with that being said, look, we got these little men here, all these battles, baby. You don't went through all these battles, but look, you're still standing up over them. What does that take? It takes courage. It takes strength. It takes you having to put forth that effort to overcome these challenges, but you're still winning because you're still standing up. So, no matter what you're going through in messages, as long as you put forth the effort and you have that courage to keep moving forward, you're going to overcome these challenges. And the Death card is Scorpio. You're going through a major endings in your life, which is bringing in that transformation and that change. And the Ace of Swords is you need to make these clear decisions because Spirit is giving you, they're giving you this mental clarity, period. And, Spirit ultimately can't make these decisions for you. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen regardless. Fate and destiny, right? We're destined to do things. That's what God has for us. Nobody can take it away from us, but we're fated by the decisions that we make, right? So you can slow yourself down by the decisions that you make, and you can try to not go with the process, but all you're going to do is cause yourself unnecessary stress because whatever's going to happen. You're just going to have to live with that. I mean, it ain't like they say, it's not our will, it's God's will. It's God's plan, it ain't ours. And He knows about it more than we ever do. So, it's about being, listen to the Spirit, period. Keep moving forward, even though it hurts. Keep going forward. That time, it'll heal all them wounds. It will, but it's about you discovering yourself, and once you start to move forward and get these opportunities, and you start to be successful, that's where you're going to have this sense of accomplishment. You're going to start to feel whole, and you're going to have to be proud of yourself. Who the fuck wouldn't be, right? But don't be tempted to lower your standards because you've come too fucking far. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see here. So that's what I have for you. Sup, Dream? LD, are you still in here? LD, you still in here? Hell yes, you stay positive and focus on it. You're welcome, Malik. Keep your head up, baby. You'll be all right. It's stressful. That's what a spiritual awakening is, baby. It's stressful as fuck. I'm going to tell you. It's confusing. That you got so many emotions and shit that's hitting you at one time. It is stressful, and it does cause fear, and it causes a lot of anxiety. And LD, you're next, and then Dream, you'll be after LD. But nonetheless, just keep moving forward, sis. We can't let the devil beat us. That's what it is. The devil been on our back since day one, baby. Don't give that motherfucker the satisfaction. But we rebuke you in the name of Jesus. We're the child of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? All right, LD. Dream, you'll be up next after LD. All right. LDC. Okay, so, could be a tit for tat in a relationship or whatever dynamic this is, because it says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So it's not doing you no good to set that tit for tat and pointing out each other's flaws and trying to make somebody feel bad just because one makes somebody feel bad, or I'm going to get you, or I'm going to hurt you. That shit ain't. It's not doing anything. You got to accept somebody as they are, and that's how whether it be friendships or romantic or whatever the hell be the case of the relationship. That's how you transform that relationship. So stop the criticizing. Doing no good to do that. LDC. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from everybody. Because you really need to do some thinking. There is a past life relationship here. This could be somebody from your past. Or it could be literally a past life relationship. But you need to really retreat and disconnect from the world, because you need to really be able to cut out the noise, be by yourself, cut off your phone, cut off everything around you. You really need to do some soul searching deep within yourself, and really where you can be able to start the process how it is, how you feel first and foremost, and what it is you need to do going forward. And give your relationship a chance. So you want to figure out whether you want to work on a partnership or not. That's a decision you got to make. The spirit is saying you got to quit criticizing each other. It's not doing any good. All right, LDC. Let's see here, LDC. So that could be some arguments going on with friends and family. You could have a secret admirer, or somebody could secretly admire you. Take it as it resonates on that. The month of October could be significant. That's Libra, that's Virgo. Okay, you could be seeking out some type of information that's going to help you. This could be legal information. Okay, because there could be the ink party, so there could be some problems that needs to be resolved. This could be legally. Okay, but this is the elephant is here. When the elephant shows up, this was a spiritual journey, right? You went through this journey with this person for a reason. It's long, it's stressful, but here's the thing: it's physically and mentally exhausting. But you're going to come out stronger and wiser in the end. That's what it is. Maybe you need to take a vacation, or you just need one mentally. You just need a fucking mental break. But there is some arguments going on. This is like some bumping heads with friends and family. What's that deck that I just showed you? LDC. Yeah, dealing with the law enforcement. So you could be involvement with the law or dealing with something legally here. LDC. Yep, on the bottom. Like I said, this is a spiritual awakening. So here's the thing. You're going on this spiritual awakening. Everything's happening right now happening for a reason, but it's to push you towards your spiritual awakening. That way you can start to develop your spirituality. You can start to be enlightened. Spirits giving you enlightenment. They're giving you awareness. You're starting to understand. Hello, everyone. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just paying attention to the readings I read cards. You need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself. There is a change that's coming in. Right now, you could be parting ways in a marriage or in business. You parting ways. Whatever's going on right now is temporary. There's a change coming in for the better. Okay? There's too many men here. What the hell is this? Regardless of the situation, Spirit is saying you need to accept some type of valid criticism when it comes to your love life, okay? And nobody wants to hear, I fucking told you so. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants to hear that shit. But sometimes, people try to tell shit for their own good. They try to tell us how to love. Right? But I see the caterpillar here. When the caterpillar comes up saying there's a change, this is definitely growth because what does a caterpillar change off? The caterpillar does. It goes from a caterpillar into a butterfly. That's growth, right? But this is a new pathway that's opening up for you, which is going to bring in new opportunities and possibilities. WC. There's a lot of confusion going on. A lot of confusion, feeling like you're powerless. There's a lot of confusion on me because I got the Fool here. This is a fresh start. This is a taking a leap of faith in another direction. But there is confusion. Eight of Swords is mental conflict. You could be feeling trapped, really not knowing what you need to do, but nonetheless feeling powerless. The Knight of Wands this is slow moving, right? But it is a battle. You see, somebody's got their fucking armor on, protecting themselves. So it's been a battle. The Spirit is saying, do not give up. Yes, it's slow moving. Yes, it is a fucking battle, but be very thorough and don't waver. Keep going forward because that is bringing you this new beginning. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups, where your wishes is coming true. There's the opportunities and stuff is bringing that in. Why is this Eight of Swords here for LDC? The Empress. So, okay, Seven of Swords. We got somebody trying to lie and hide some shit. The Empress, okay, the Empress could be like a baby mama. It could be a pregnancy. The Page of Cups, this could be around children. Somebody could have anxiety and fear that somebody could be pregnant. That could be it too. But the Nine of Swords is this anxiety. There's like a lack of direction. You're not really knowing which way to go. But I got the High Priest here. That's Pisces. Okay? So Spirit is saying, the high priest is around spirituality, but it's also, paying attention to what you know to be true. Your intuition, your knowledge, or whatever be the case. But listen to your intuition. Why is the high priest here? The high priest, LBC, 7 of Wands in reverse. Hmm. Why is this Empress here? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, LBC, Justice. So yeah, you might need to protect yourself because I see like the 7 of Wands in reverse is like not standing up for yourself. Um, but Justice is Libra energy. I've got Pisces, Taurus, Libra. So yeah, Justice, this is dealing with something Libra. This could be in a relationship, or marriage, or whatever be the case. But Queen of Swords is needing to cut somebody out from the past and be independent. That's what that is. Certified Justice for LDC. The Moon, yeah, Cancer energy. They fucking hiding something here. The 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is around family, around support. Could be your children, but this right here is, around stability. But somebody had something here. Could be hiding a whole ass family. Hell, don't necessarily gotta be, but it could be. It's just lies here. Why is the Moon here? What's being hidden? What's hidden for LDC? The Star, Aquarius, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. So it's a whole lifestyle change for me. And I'm happy that they're here. So the Star is around spirituality, it's around, having faith, believing. I've got somebody who's got this anxiety and fear. This could be somebody that you was dealing with. They got this anxiety and fear that you're more or less, you're going towards success, you're moving forward, or somebody's moving forward here, and they're starting to trust and have faith. And even though they're going through this battle, they're going towards this new beginning. TDC, there's a lot of shit here. Energy's all over the place. Yeah, one-sided ass love. And there's some people that knows it, they need to mind their own fucking business. There's some jealousy going on. There's some jealousy going on around somebody's confidence, around the high vibration that they in, and around somebody's interest. This could be what they do for entertainment. LDC. This energy's fucking chilling. Legal issues, poker face, keep shining. Okay, they some fake ass friends here pretending to be buddy buddy. Better watch their ass. But we got to somebody keeps shining. It's irritating the fuck out of somebody because they're loving themselves. They're not changing themselves. They out here chilling. They at peace. And these people knows it here. And they sitting back with money problems. They having money problems. And somebody's mad because somebody's being themselves. Okay? They're not, they just keep shining even though they're confused. Somebody's confused on how somebody keeps going forward, how they able to move forward and get this success and get this growth. And then a role model. This is somebody that's got positive recognition from people, could be a role model, an inspiration. Somebody's got this anxiety and fear. But people knows it. They need to mind their own fucking business. But there's somebody's confused. They're confused. Or maybe they thought somebody didn't have no protection. I think somebody got some spiritual protection here. They didn't think they did, and now they're confused because whatever the hell they're trying to do didn't work. That's what I think. That shit's all over the place. So yeah, I'm gonna get about that energy. That's kind of what I got. So yeah, the criticizing needs to stop. Sitting here tit for tat and talking shit about each other, it ain't doing no good. That's just gonna keep on with that damn. It's just gonna keep on with that the arguments and shit, period. But I think there's some jealousy, somebody's confused how these new pathways and opportunities and possibilities open up for somebody and they don't like it. They need to mind their own fucking business, if you ask me. All right, Dream, you still in here? Yeah, people, motherfuckers are salty and mad, they upset. Damn, because they met their match. Somebody can't outdo somebody, pissing them off. Anyhow, Dream, you still in here, baby? What's up, Trevon? What's up, CM? What's up, Earth Goddess? Hello, Vetus. Hello, Angelic. Hello, Madeline. All right, Dream. Miss Dream Live, are you in here? I guess she's not in here. Dream Live, Dream Live. You're welcome. All right, going down the list. So that would be Madeline. Are you in here? Y'all, that damn y'all spine getting these tarot card readings on somebody trying to send this negative ass energy. Y'all better get the fuck up out of my room. You know who you are. You pissed off because you're being ignored. Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Stalking and watching, yeah. Get up out of here with that shit. Spirit's gonna get your ass. You're not gonna rethink that shit. All right, Madeline, are you in here? Hello, Melinda Lincoln. Welcome. Madeline, are you still in here? Well, nobody's answering me, so, you know, the more time it takes, I'm going to keep moving on down the line. Angelica Kirkland, are you in here? Angela Kirkland, Trevin Bannister, either one of y'all in here. All right, Trevin, you next. Just bear with me, Melinda. I will get to you. I'm trying to go through this list, so bear with me. All right. Trevin. Trevin.
And I just keep replaying, exactly like I blinked out. I just keep replaying.
Oh shit, that's way too many fucking cards there. Shit is all dead. Dang, Trevin. Trevin. Okay. Let me go fetch a damn little across the damn room over here. All right. So on the bottom, it's telling you the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A path is now available for you to follow with faith. You are manifesting miracles, and it says forgiveness. Okay? So, Spirit is saying, it says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So keep that energy positive, right? You are manifesting miracles. So we don't want to be focusing our energy on the fucking past, because guess what? That's what you're going to manifest is the past. We need to be thinking about the future, letting the past go, because we're manifesting miracles. It says your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and follow and continue to follow its guidance. So like it says, Spirit's telling you to trust this new path you're on. Keep following your intuition and your inner guidance going forward, and forgive this shit. Forgive it. Let that shit go from the past. We ain't got time for it. Trevin. Yep, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You could be having, finances and career could be an issue right now. So you could be having, financial issues due to a job or whatever the case. But Spirit is telling you to free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life, and you need to stay optimistic. So stay optimistic. That positive thinking and that faith is going to bring you romance. But right now, release this energy. Get it out your energy. Just get going. Trevor. Okay, so yeah, you could be getting back to the basics. You could be working on a career or towards your career, or you need to be. If you ain't, you need to be because that's going to bring you in wealth. Okay, so make sure that you are, doing whatever you need to do there. Focus on that career. Focus on getting back to the basics. Getting your life back together because that is going to bring you in wealth. The hammock. So you could be taking a vacation, or you just need one mentally, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Every now and again we all get overwhelmed. We go through a lot of shit, and we just need that little reset button, right? So make sure you take that time because the more and more you ignore it, I do the same shit. It'll eventually catch up with you and run you down. So you got a new job or a pay raise coming in. So that looks good, Trevor. Now you got some hard work ahead of you. Okay. The frying pan. You got some. There's somebody here trying to cause some type of trouble or some type of accusation. They're trying to stir up some bullshit. Always, Trevor. Okay, you dealing with some moochers. You dealing with some people that's some users. Okay, and they go into no limits. They don't give a damn. They don't stop. And there's some evidence here. There's some type of evidence that's been found here. There is a damn smooth talker. This is somebody's very persuading. They're very manipulative with their words. They're a real smooth talker. This could have been, somebody you was dealing with in the past. But, they had a way of maneuvering around shit in order to make it to their advantage, okay? And this person was fake. This person, they's very fake. This is somebody that they think that they have to, be good to somebody, and then when you leave the room or somebody else leaves the room, they think they got to talk a lot of shit in order to make themselves look better. But you know what? It actually makes them look like a fucking idiot, to be honest. If your damn life is that fucking crazy and down that you got to sit back and just talk shit about somebody, my life is too goddamn. I ain't got time to be focused on everybody else's shit, man. I got my own shit to focus on. So if you got to sit back and talk shit about somebody in order to make yourself feel better, then good luck to you. Don't study it because, like I say, so I ain't got nothing better to do talk about me. Go ahead and rattle the fuck on because you know what? It all comes out in the wash anyways. It all comes out, especially when they learn. Gonna make them look like a fucking clown for real. Trevor. So what are we doing here? So yeah, Ten of Swords, you went through a difficult ending, right? You could have felt, backstabbed, betrayed, but this is the end of a difficult situation. You got the inside spirit that showed you what you needed to see, and it's a difficult ending, yes, but it's an end to it, right? The 10s is endings. I got 2 10s here because the 10 is on this Wheel of Fortune. This was supposed to happen, right? But this is to move you forward. This is a turning point in your life where you can start to work towards your destiny, towards your career, towards your spiritual path. And the 9 of Pentacles, it's about you focusing on yourself right now. Buckling down, relying on yourself because right now you could be saying like, motherfucker, I can't trust nobody. But try to work on that because not all people is like that. Unfortunately, we've been attracting the wrong energy in, right? But you've got options. You're trying to balance shit out right now. You could be struggling right now. You could have a lot of stress on you, a lot of burdens, responsibilities. Whatever be the case, you got a lot on you right now. And maybe you're holding yourself back. I think you're holding yourself back. You're restricting yourself, but you've got this belief in yourself, or maybe it's a fear that you're not going to succeed. That's further from the truth. Everybody, I keep repeating this to everybody. Everybody I don't give a fuck if they're a billionaire. They've had to get out here and they've had to take a risk. Dream On will come back to you next because I passed you, didn't answer. But the thing of it is, everybody that's successful, you've got to get out here. And there's a degree of risk involved when it's about your career, when it's about your finances, when it's about your love life. There is a degree of risk that's involved. But, we got to get out here and take that gamble. As long as we're in tune and we're listening to our intuition, we can't go wrong, especially when it's bettering ourselves, right? So you went through this difficult thing, but you're trying to balance shit out. You're trying to adapt to the situation. Let's put it that fucking way. You're trying to adapt. And that's all you can do. There's rapid change coming in. There could be some type of communication coming in. It's going to bring in some type of change. 8 of Wands. But listen, the 6 of Wands is here. The 6 of Wands is success. It's your hard work will pay off. You know, you're going to feel this victory, this sense of success. Clarify the wheel for Trevin. Yeah, justice. So justice is Libra. The Empress, so this could be like a baby mama, but the Empress is around growth, it's around fertility. You know, it's around the star is Aquarius. This is pushing you towards spirituality, right? This is around, Spirit is wanting you to restore your faith. They're wanting you to, trust and believe what you've been wishing for, praying for, it's coming in. But the Queen of Swords right now, you need to do some shit independently right now. And I was explaining to a girl on Facebook earlier, what many people, when you're on this spiritual journey, you got to work on it independently because you have to find yourself, something that you've lost. You lose yourself, right? And you have to find yourself. So, you got to find yourself, and you can't find yourself and who you're truly supposed to be sometimes with people around you. Because you spend so much time bending over backwards and trying to please everybody else that you lose sight of who you are. Because we feel like we have to change, or we have to be a certain way for people to love us or want us around, and that's not the truth. If you can't be yourself, you don't need to be around it. But the 2 of Cups is around a relationship. You really need to look, do some soul searching and what a relationship means to you. What kind do you want? You need to make sure you got shared values, you got a mutual respect, there's a connection there. But the Queen of Swords is, need to cut somebody out and be independent right now because you need to move forward and you need to heal. You got a lot of fear and worry and anxiety going on, stress. You could be having a hard time financially. You could be having a hard time in general. But, there's an ending coming.
My name is Wendy. I'm 51 years old.
You need to forgive and, realize you're manifesting your dreams. So maybe that's some energy, maybe that if you're not with your baby mom, maybe that's some energy that you need to really work through still. It says releasing, release, forgive, stop focusing on the past. Life is too precious, take this new path and follow with faith because it's going to bring you in. You're manifesting your dreams, but you manifest your dreams or what you focus on as well. So when you quit focusing on the past, like I said, life is too fucking precious. It's time to get moving forward. All right, Dream Live. What's up, baby? What the fuck happened to the music? Well, I'll be damned.
See for yourself, but talk and make that home.
Alright. Dream Live. Here we go. What's up? Alright, Dream Live. Well, I guess I need to get the whole damn shit. It's been a long day. Hell, I fell asleep earlier. I was tired and I was going to get up. And I was an hour late for reading on Facebook. I laid there for a few minutes. And hell, next thing I know, I woke up and I was an hour late. And I was like, motherfucker. I'm just doing a general read. That's what I'm doing for everybody. I may come back in here on a later date and do past live reads, but I won't be doing that tonight. I'm just doing general messages, okay? But if you follow me on here, Melinda, I come on here pretty well live every night, and then you can catch me back in here and get on a different night. But I'm just doing general messages. All right, Dream Live. Baby, honor and respect is going to come to you, and that motherfucker don't even go on that deck. So, honor and respect is going to come to you. You're going to have some type of triumph, and that don't even go in this fucking deck. So, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, girl, you got angel protection. They protecting you from harm, but honor and respect going to come to you. Now, what the fuck? That don't even go in there. Okay. That's Dream Live. Yeah, your crown come out first, baby. And it's straight. It ain't even sideways, girl. Motherfucker's trying to knock it over sideways. I believe that. Okay. It says you may not understand, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So you may not understand why shit's going on the way it is in your life right now. And you could be going through complete hell. But, understand that there's going to be a blessing revealed out of this. And it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For your heart is the gateway to your soul. So everything that you're thinking about doing, think right here. Because that is, that is the gateway to the soul, your heart is. So you always want to make decisions based off of the heart. Right? Freedom. It says there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And it says, look deep within your heart. You need to examine what's causing you to feel this way too. Like examine what's causing you to feel the way you are. But it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities and opportunities for your life. So imagine, wouldn't that be great if we could just take a damn wand and be like, okay, you're gone and you're gone. But we can't do that. But spiritually, imagine in your mind everything that's causing you this turmoil. Just act like they don't even fucking exist. That's what time it is. And you know how much more possible that's creating room for these new possibilities and opportunities in your life. You know why? Because we're putting this energy on the unwanted things. That's what your focus is on right now. So get that poof be gone unwanted things about your mind. You get what I'm saying? Because when you get rid of that unwanted energy that's wasting your energy, really, you're getting them new opportunities and possibilities. Yeah. There could be some romance floating around you too. Yeah, that could be because I did see Cupid's arrow was distracted. What the fuck is that? Dream. Yeah, you got some new love coming in. Spirit is saying you got new love coming in, and it's worth waiting for. So divine timing, it's all in divine timing, baby. It ain't on our timing, it's in God's timing. But there's going to be a new love coming in. Okay, you want to feel this chemistry and this bond with this person. They could also be somebody from the past that you got some type of romantic feeling for, and they could be trying to come back in. But maybe this is Mercury retrograde. That's when all the exes be coming back. So be mindful of that. We ain't got time for dumb shit, but we're trying to go into, new shit. Dream. You could be getting advice from a friend here about something. Dream. Yeah, you going through this spiritual awakening. Say, listen, you need to get back to the basics. We ain't got time for the bullshit, right? Because whatever's going on in your situation, or this could be past tense because you've been going through a lot of personal sorrow, right? And it's a lot of somebody's put you through a lot of shit, and this could be past. It could be going on right now. But you've got a lot of great personal sorrow that you've went through, and it put you through a period of ill health or a period of depression, right? But it's just a period. It's just a phase because and you may not have understood what was going on, but it was a spiritual awakening, right? Man, I'll tell you what now, that spiritual awakening shit ain't no joke. Your emotions be all over the place, and you don't know if you're sad, if you're happy, if you're angry. You get what I'm going. So it's fucking crazy because it is a period, and I went through it. I mean, I went through a period of depression for like a good 6 months, and I was like, man, what the fuck is wrong with me? This ain't me. But it is because it's just like everything hits you at once. Because when that spiritual awakening hits, it's like all kinds of shit just gets revealed at once. And it's like it's overwhelming as fuck. So yes, it will put you in that, in that frame of mind, but it's giving you that understanding and that enlightenment, that awareness of what's going on around you. And I know that it hurts and it is a lot, but you know what? Even though it hurts when God is revealing you a hater, baby, thank him. Thank him and keep it trucking. That's what I've had to learn to do. Even though it hurts, I suck that shit up. Peace out, because I ain't got time for that shit anymore. I'm too fucking old for that shit, dude. Start playing motherfuckers' games nowadays. Dream. So what's it? Here's the thing. Shit, you dropped the fucking card. Okay, you need to be aware of great pride. Spirit is telling you that. Beware of that great pride. Because we got that pride. We might need some help. We might feel like we're not able to ask because of pride. or just, don't be too proud of things that you have. Okay, period. But right now, what's important to you is you're ready to nest down. Right, you're ready to settle down. What's important to you is an emotionally secure home. That is what's important to you. That's what you want. There could be some pleasure going on with a close friend. There could be a secret admirer here. Uh, I ain't trying to get up in your life, but baby, I wouldn't be doing that because that's just slowing you down. Because really, what you want is that emotionally secure connection, that emotionally secure home. You're ready to settle down. So that shit right there, it ain't helping you. All right, dream. Yeah, baby, you grown. You got your priorities straight. You ain't got time to downgrade your standards. And and there's some jealousy going on around that. There's jealousy going on, baby. You got some people that's fucking backstabbers. They're betraying you. They disloyal, but they're jealous. They are fucking jealous that you got your priorities straight and that you ain't downgrading. And these motherfuckers go to no limits. I'm talking about they will run over everybody in order to make your life a living hell. Because they go to no limits, baby. They gonna keep on without that restriction. But you ain't got time for this shit, bro. I know that shit's right. All right, dream. I ain't either. I'm studying my growth. Dream. Just understand that right now is a period of your growth. Yeah, you got a group of motherfucking haters, girl. These motherfuckers are out here betraying you, they backstabbing you, but they haters. But there's some toxic shit going on. You got some toxic ass relationships where there's constant fighting going on. Okay, it's time to get up out of that shit. But yeah, these motherfuckers are hating on you. This is a group of individuals. This ain't just one motherfucker. This is a group of individuals. But they hating on you because they want to knock you down because they see somebody, they're going to have to put some respect on your name, period. But they don't like it. But, man, if people, no shit. This is my problem with people. Here's my problem, people. If people spend as much motherfucking time working on their life as they get trying to destroy somebody else's, they might be getting somewhere and they wouldn't have to worry about trying to be hating on somebody. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand, folks. I ain't got time for that shit. That's the reason why I was fighting myself. I'm too fucking bipolar and too hot-headed for people. So, I ain't got time for that shit. I got to stay to myself. That's the reason why I'm trying to go within. I'm trying to go on my spiritual journey and I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to put the old Shelly in the closet, but that bitch can come out at your, I can bring that old Shelly up out of the closet at your motherfucking discretion, baby. Don't try me. But at the same time, baby, I'm trying to live spiritually. I'm trying to do what God wants me to do. But, people be trying you. They be trying to try folks nowadays. And they think because you just keep running forward, just like the ex I had. Well, I'm going to get off of that. But you know what? You be good to people. Just put it this way. And then they think you're going to keep on and you're going to keep on and you're going to keep on because that's what you've done. And when you flip the script and you go fucking post to them, motherfuckers be like, what? Well, what happened to you? That bitch is crazy. Now, motherfuckers, y'all made me this way. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Sylvie. But yeah, motherfuckers just don't get it. Yeah. That dream live. So we got the Queen of Wands. So, baby, we got the Queen of Wands to the Magician, all right? But here's the thing. You've been sitting back here stuck, not knowing which way to go for a motherfucking minute, going through heartache, going through sorrow, going through betrayal, all that shit. But the Queen of Wands, baby, you vibrant. You glowing. You becoming self-assured about yourself. You're loving yourself more. And the Magician, baby, you out here and you manifesting shit. And you letting go of people and you out here, the world, you're birthing new creations, right? You got this new beautiful beginning coming, which is putting you on a solid foundation. It's giving you financial blessings and it's you getting out here taking this risk. You're a risk taker. Ain't that the motherfucking truth? Now, I know that's the truth. But yeah, these motherfuckers don't understand. It's like I done it to my ex. I was so loving and giving, yeah. If I went and put the script on and I told them what bitch I was when you get me the way I am. They're like, they couldn't believe it. Well, motherfucker, you push me. I've been trying to tell y'all motherfuckers for a minute. I ain't got no fucking sense. But yeah, you need to let go of this shit. You stayed for a long time and just, hurt and lonely and sad and You just went through a lot of personal heartache and sorrow and grief in your life, right? And this left you, in a sense, for a long ass time where you were stuck and you didn't know what direction you really need to be going. But by God, on this spiritual journey, baby, you're vibrant, you're glowing, you're more confident about yourself, you're more self-assured, and you out here manifesting shit. You ending this shit, you let go of motherfuckers, you like, I'm done sacrificing. Tell these motherfuckers to hate all they want to. Period. Period. Tell them to quit hating because, baby, you out here manifesting. You manifest, you getting a solid foundation, you out here building on that shit, and you letting go of people, places, and things that has hurt you. And then I got another ace. So you got this new passionate beginning. You got this new creative spark. But this new creative spark is coming from the star. You healing. You know, from you being more, having trust in this process and faith in this spirituality, getting close to the spirit. I'm telling you, they're telling you trust, you wishing, you motherfucking, what you trust, what you wishing, you have faith and believe, baby, that's coming in. You got this new creative spark, you got this new enthusiasm going on, baby, you got the Empress, you got growth, and that's your justice, that's your karma, that's for your life lessons that you done been through. And unfortunately, these motherfuckers need to go through these life lessons and they need to learn something. Because they want to get pissed off and mad about other people's success and jealous. Maybe y'all need to go do some soul searching and y'all need to go heal. Because if you up in your motherfucking feelings so bad on what about somebody else is doing, you need to really go check yourself in the mirror. You need to go do some self-reflection. You really do, and you need to heal. Because I don't get it. Everybody got the same opportunities. And hell, I know why I'm in the situation I have because I made some fucking stupid decisions in my life. I own that shit. But I don't get motherfuckers. They go around in the world. Oh, well, I'm in this situation because this person done this to me and this. Let me tell you something. You got enough strength to make the decisions from yes and no. You have the power to say no and walk the fuck away at any time. But we choose not to. So that's a hard one to have to swallow when you be like, bitch, you the reason why you sitting here right now in this situation and you ain't a little bit further, but that's okay. It's okay. It's a lesson. And I take it with strife because we tell you what, I got a lot of wisdom because I've been through a hard fucking life. Nothing has been easy. And I've been hard-headed as fuck for a long time because I thought I knew everything. I don't know shit. God does. I learned that real quick. God be putting me in my place sometimes. But I've had to learn that the last 5-6 years. And I've also had to learn about people and, some people that, I would have laid over on the side and I would have motherfucking killed for them. I would have died for them. It would have helped them get the shirt off my back. But, motherfuckers like that, I ain't got no time for them. I too want to be staying to myself nowadays. I do me, myself, and I and my children. I ain't got time for people bullshit nonsense. Because these are hating-ass individuals out here. Who am I going to off that? So, dream, yeah, exactly. You an empress. You wear your crown. You wear it high. Fuck the people that's hating. They just need to get out of their motherfucking feelings and go try to fix their life and quit trying to destroy somebody else's. That's the way I look at it. Jealousy is the devil. They need to get out of that devil-ass, toxic-ass energy they in, baby, and they go fix their own shit. They want to blame everybody else while their fucking life is crumbling down. Okay, it might be some of the motherfucking decisions you're making. Do you think about that? I don't get it, All right, let's see who's in here. I'm trying to get the one that's been in here for a while. I gotta go back and put the list. Okay, so I don't want to leave. Let's see. The call for them on a trip. Venus and Earth Goddess. Venus and Earth Goddess. Either one of y'all went here. All right, Earth Goddess. Here we go. All right, I'm going to go with Earth Goddess because she answered me first. Venus will be next. Then I'll do Melinda, and then I don't know from that. So I'm going to see. Earth Goddess, Venus, then Melinda. And then we'll go from there after that. I'm almost in here an hour. Let's see. Somebody's in here fucking with my energy. I feel it. All right, Spirit. Let's protect this area, please. See, spirit be making me a motherfucker that knows. That motherfucking karmics be coming up in here acting like y'all. You welcome, Dream. Father God, just continue to take this energy, capacity, please, provide all protection, of performance, and walk with the person change for this Alright, Earth Goddess. Alright. Okay, the soulmate. The spirit is saying your soulmate is already with you in spirit. But when you believe this, they will manifest physically. So your soulmate's been with you this whole time, but you got to believe in that shit and they're going to manifest. And forgiveness. You need to do some forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too fucking precious. Time is too precious. You know, it says life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So we've got to have, you need to think, positive shit. You don't want to be manifesting no damn negative shit in. Earth Goddess. Earth Goddess. So you're going through a loss here. You're going through a lot of sorrow over loss. This could be a man with dark hair or dark skin. You know, you're just dissatisfied in your love life, right? You went through a loss here. But for this loss, you had to lose something. Because you had to lose something for these new opportunities and these possibilities and these paths that's opening up for you. You had to lose something, unfortunately. Earth Goddess. Yeah, you had somebody out here acting stupid. You could be dealing with the authorities because it says position of authority. So you could be moving into a new home or you just got a new attitude. And Spirit's telling you, do not back down. Don't back down for people think you ain't doing all right or what they want you to do. You keep showing strength and you keep moving forward. You know what I mean? Keep moving forward. We ain't got time wasting this bullshit. Earth Goddess. Hello, everybody. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to pay attention to my reading here. So, yeah, we got the King of Cups to the motherfucking Moon Cancer energy. Dude, this motherfucker is emotionally manipulative. And they hiding some shit. This was an illusion. This was a fantasy. And your intuition was telling you this shit. But the Ace of Cups, baby, and the Leo, the Strength card, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, let me see what's behind that. You at a crossroads in your life right now, okay? You are. And whatever path you pick going forward, you need to look at what is causing, what is influencing you to make the decisions you are in going forward, right? But the Knight of Swords, this is about you being ambitious. This is about you getting your goals in order and you charging after them. And the Ace of Cups is about you loving yourself first, right? Loving yourself first. That's how you, like you said, I'm standing up for myself. And then we have the Strength card to the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? And Leo here. So, the Spirit is saying they want you to tame and control yourself, control your emotions. They want you to overcome this self-doubt. They want you to get this self-confidence in yourself. They want you to be strong and brave and keep moving forward. The Queen of Cups is somebody that's, very loving, very stable. This is somebody that, they love, and you ain't necessarily got to give them nothing. They're just a very loving individual, and it's what you are. But the thing of it is, the Queen of Cups is somebody that's very intelligent. It's somebody that's very intuitive. So, like I said, the moon is there. So listen to your intuition. You having to make a choice based on your true feelings. Even though you may love and care about somebody, you tired of the dumb shit. So yeah, you got new love coming in, right? But right now, what you need to focus on is going after your goals and your ambition. And once you get that side, that part of you fixed, but you need to do some healing. You need to do some healing first before you let any love come in. That way you can find yourself and you can start going after these ambitions and goals, and you can be good yourself, right? You ain't got to worry about having somebody else, you to do. It's like I said, like I tell people, I'll spit it out right away. It's good to have a partner, but it ain't fucking necessary. It ain't necessary. It ain't necessary at all. So, okay, let's see. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups for Earth Goddess. So you have the Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you will invest. You got some type of abundance coming in. But the Towers here, you're having to release something. You are. You're having to release something. Um, the Seven of Pentacles is about investments. You know, you got two sevens here. Yeah, you invested time and energy with a fucking player. This was somebody with a player. This person had options. But right now, you need to make sure that, you know, you've got options. You've got choices whether you know it or not. And you got to pick and choose, right? And you need to listen to your intuition because you don't want to invest your time and energy in nothing that's not going to be long term, that's not going to be stable, or that's not going to give you the results that you want. You don't want to invest your time in that shit because you've done it before. You know, dealing with these players and somebody's emotionally manipulating this kind of shit from you, right? That shit ain't cool. So Spirit's saying, let's quit procrastinating with these motherfuckers that's liars and these players, baby. We got to really be investing our times and our goals and what it is that, you know, investing these goals. Most definitely. Going after these goals, making the investments for the long term. That's going to bring you in stability. But there is some type of conflict going on. There'll be some fighting and arguing going on. You could be just feeling defeated sometimes. It's like some deception for sure going on. But nonetheless, you need to love yourself. Stand up, like you said, stand up for yourself and just make sure when you pick and choose these options going forward. Whether right now, like I said, I wouldn't be dealing with nothing in love because you could be dealing with something legal with us right now, and you really need to heal from that. Um, but I think right now, what the message is, you need to find yourself. You need to find yourself because we all lose ourselves in these emotionally manipulative relationships. You know, when we love people, we want to bend over backwards, and you know, we try to fit into what somebody's wanting. You know, what they want us to be. So don't do that anymore. You don't back down from people that's opposing what you're doing. You just keep going forward. You love yourself for who you are. Don't change yourself for no fucking body. You don't have to. And you go after your goals. You go after your goals. And then once you get your shit together and you heal and you figure out who yourself is and you've got this accomplishment and this sense of success and your stability, then let something else come in. Right now you just ain't you just don't need it. Just my honest opinion. You do what you want to, but that's just what I'm saying. Okay, and then I said I was doing shit. I think it was Venus, right? So okay, I said I was doing Venus. Does anybody remember who I said I was doing after Venus? I don't think I said anybody after Venus. I may have. Did I mention anybody after Venus? I don't think I did. Venus, I know you was next though. Venus. Venus. I think I'm gonna do one more after Venus, and I'm probably gonna get on off of here for tonight. But you know, because I've been on here for a little bit over an hour. But if you subscribe to my channel, you're after that CM. Okay, after CM, that's gonna be it. So I pretty much got my list for tonight. If wasn't able to get to you, hang on just a minute, Davis, to see him. If I wasn't able to get you tonight, I'm very sorry. But if you subscribe to my channel, I go live every night. It differs. Sometimes it's 8 o'clock at night. Sometimes it's 9. Sometimes it's 10. If you will subscribe to my channel, I always upload and give everybody a heads up before I go live. So if you subscribe to my channel, you will get notified, or you should, when I plan on going live. That way you can get in here sooner because I usually run it about an hour or so, and then I move up out of here. There was one in here asking about past life messages. We will plan on doing that here in a couple of days for past loved ones because I've got a channel message today from Spirit. And I know people definitely, messages from people that's passed on. That's a part of our healing too, because we hang on to guilt and shit like that. Like Venus, first card to come out, healing, right? So there's a lot of healing that each and every one of us needs to do as individuals. I appreciate it, Goddess. I really do. I appreciate y'all for just coming in and helping me get this channel grow. But yes, anything that anybody gives me donation wise, I sure do appreciate y'all. I really do. I know how hard it is. Believe me, I know I'm having it hard too. I'm a single mom of 3 kids. Believe me, I know what time is hard. I'm having it rough too. Got to be tore down and everything else. So everybody going through a rough time, but all we can do is pray and believe in the Spirit. The Spirit going to bring in what it is that we need. You know, he ain't let me down yet. That's a fact. And I ain't been the most good of a person in some of my life, but he's never stood away from me either. He's never let me do without. So, you know, I just made some fucking stupid decisions in life, which we all have. You know, but anyhow, let's get off of that. I got to get back into my reads. But like I said, if you can subscribe to my channel in a few days, I will be doing some past life messages, passed on loved ones, not past life, but past loved ones messages. That way, you know, it'll give some people some extra healing that they're needing because people don't only need healing from what we're dealing in the physical. We need also healing from the ones that's passed over. And it's just a reassurance knowing that they are still with us. They definitely still with us because how the hell y'all think I do what I do? I don't know y'all's life. You know what I mean? I don't know y'all's life. So the Spirit definitely comes through his messages. You have a blessed night too. Listen, Monique, I will, if you're subscribed to my channel, just be on the lookout tomorrow on YouTube. It'll be tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow afternoon before tomorrow night. So I'm going to actually try to do it between maybe 3 and 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon or somewhere around that area. So kind of be watching out for it. I'm going to try to do this again. And the faster you're able to get in here, when I go live and do these free readings, the faster you're going to be able to get the reading, okay? Or, you'll be able to get on the reading list. All right, Venus, healing. So, you need to heal. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Your relationship being healed at this very moment. So, you're needing to heal, from something here. Bye, love. Bye, Sylvie. Um, you're welcome, Monique. But anyhow, it's saying this. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. There's not. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love, most definitely. So when it comes to matters of the heart, there's nothing wrong with going with our heart. There's just something, we can't help who we have love and emotion for, and that's one thing. The only thing Spirit is, they don't want us to be taken for granted or taken advantage. So there's no right or wrong. When you're doing something out of love, there is no right or wrong. But every decision you make, it offers us a lesson. And it does give us understanding. It does because we have to learn that lesson. We have to understand it. Right now, it said, is it important for you right now to take a step back and spend some time alone? Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Oh, okay, Sylvia, okay. You was telling another person, okay. So right now, you need to heal. You need to just take a step back and really focus on you right now. You really don't need to be focused on your love life. Um, that's first off what I'm getting here. All right, do this. Do this. So you could be getting something important, such as a raise or a new job here. You're going through a lot of sorrow over loss, but like I said a minute ago, it's bringing in these opportunities and these new pathways, and you're going to be on your road to success. You could have been dealing with a man with dark hair, dark complexion, but you're going through sorrow over loss too. But we have to sacrifice things sometimes, especially when they're not good for us. And Spirit will always get rid of those people or those things around us because they're not going to bring our blessings in with that shit around us. Not when people's taking advantage of us. They're just not. Venus. So yeah, you've been through a journey. It's been a mental journey. It's been physically and mentally draining. It really has. You need to control your anger. You're going to be sorry. I'll tell you that now too. So don't let somebody get you to act out of character. Let's put it that way. Don't control your anger. You know, when it's your love life, you know, it's time to get out of this situation. You know, you've learned what it is you're supposed to learn in this situation. It's time to get out of it. And the star is Aquarius, that's bringing you healing, and the beetle. So the star is bringing you, it says guaranteed success, and it's bringing you good fortune. You know, so that's what's coming in for you. But that spirit bringing that in. Venus. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, there could be something going on around work. Yeah, we got the Sun, Leo, we got the Magician, we got the Star, Aquarius, the Queen of Wands, the World, the Ace. So we got two aces here. So this isn't around work. Gemini's lovers, this is about having to make a major choice in love. Right? The Sun is Leo energy, so this is about an enlightenment. You know, Spirit has illuminated things for you to see firsthand. You know, whatever you thought you wasn't able to see clearly, they are making sure that you're seeing that shit clearly. They're enlightening you. And it's not to hurt you, but it's for you to move forward. That way you can be happy and you can be successful. Okay? We got the Magician. So you are out here manifesting. You're manifesting your dreams because the Star Aquarius, because you're putting your faith in spirit. You know, your faith, you know, you're healing, you got that faith. You know, you're talking to spirit and you're praying for things. And they want you to trust and believe that shit's manifesting, okay? You got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about you being very vibrant, you're glowing, you're getting on a higher vibration, you're healing, you're going towards success. You know, the star is also about somebody that's guaranteed success. You could be, and the sun could be something in the spotlight. So, you know, you could be doing something online or some shit like that, but it don't have to be necessarily. But, you know, you're manifesting success. That's what you're doing. But the Queen of Wands is somebody that's very confident. It's somebody that's well liked. It's somebody that's very magnetic. You know, somebody's got a good business sense. You know, you know, they're smart. They're intelligent. But they're very passionate, very driven. But this is about you being self-assured. You know, you being very vibrant, very glowing. But the world is, you're closing out a chapter, but it is ultimately birthing you in these big, beautiful beginnings. And you got two aces. So whatever you do for work, Three of Pentacles is around work. It's around, you know, planning. It could be around teamwork. It could be you going back to school. It could be you know, starting your own fucking business. Whatever it is, the Ace of Pentacles is financial blessings coming into the spirit. Okay? It's going to get you on a solid foundation. And then the Ace of Wands is, you know, this is a new passionate beginning. You could be getting a new creative spark, you know, finding something you're enthusiastic about, something that makes you happy. That's what you need to work on towards work. And you are manifesting success, and you are guaranteed success because you got good fortune. Good fortune. But maybe we got a Knight of Hang on, damn. Okay, we got a player energy here, though. That's trying to come in between this. That's what I'm getting here. Hang the fuck on. Clarify the sun for Vedas. Clarify the sun for Vedas. Yeah, the Six of Cups in the reverse. So the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Cups, you could be ending a family dynamic. So Ten of Cups in reverse is an unhappy family dynamic. It could be a broken family. The Six of Cups is letting go of the past and moving forward. And judgment to the Five of Cups. You know, you could have went through something legal here. This judgment is you making a decision. You setting time, having time to really look at the situation, and you really evaluating this shit, and you making a judgment to move forward. But there is a loss here. Five of Cups. It is a loss. There is sadness here. But the High Priest is Pisces. This is somebody who's listening to their intuition. They're listening to their intuition, and even though they're sad, there's sadness and there's regret here. Somebody's letting go of the past. They're moving forward because, you know, there's no happiness here. There's disharmony in something here. Okay? And with that being said, that is bringing in somebody manifesting. You know, they're listening to their intuition and manifesting here, letting go of the past. Seven of Pentacles. Seven. 777. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician for Venus. The Emperor. So this is somebody bossing the fuck up. Somebody, it could be an Aries energy. This somebody's protecting. Somebody's going, they're standing in their power and they're going towards stability. Queen of Pentacles is going towards stability, going towards success, and the Tower And somebody is releasing somebody. And because of that, could be in love. There's somebody in love trying to come in between this shit. So I got, let's see. I got Aquarius, I got Aries, I got Leo, I got, like that's all the signs I got here. Yeah. Pisces, I had Pisces too. So you could be done with any one of those. So that's what I got for you. Now I'm doing CM and I'm going to roll up out of here. All right, CM, you are my last one. CM. CM is telling you to surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it'll work out. So Spirit's telling you to surrender, let go of shit. You know, if you want something new to come in your life, you're going to have to get rid of the old. And it says manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And it's saying the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. You're welcome, Vegas. So, you know, it's like it says. Past is now behind you. There's a new path available. Follow that shit with faith, knowing the Spirit's walking with you. See, you need to be aware of self-delusion. You know, quit procrastinating, baby, because you just went through a fucking journey. Okay, but this was a journey that was physically and mentally draining. Why? Because you was fucking around with delusions, fantasy, illusions, shit that wasn't real, procrastinating. But you went through this journey and it's been physically and mentally draining. But guess what? You're going to come out stronger and wiser in the end, especially when it comes to romance. You're going to come out smarter, that's for sure. There's changes coming into your life to move. Listen to your intuition, Cancer energy. Seeing. Be careful taking risks right now. Be careful. Because the stars, Aquarius, you are guaranteed success, but there is a wedge. There is somebody trying to come in between what somebody got going on. Yeah. So there is somebody trying to come in between you and a friend or something you got going on. So be careful. Be careful taking risks right now. See yeah, you just want that emotionally secure home too. Yeah, Scales, you could be dealing with something legal here. Spirit is telling you to keep your life in balance right now. You could have a lot of unclear thinking going on. You're really not sure what it is you need to do. And listen to you. When you are not sure what you need to do, you need to pray about it. You need to get away from everybody. You need to, be somewhere where it's quiet, no cell phone, no TV, nobody talking shit, nobody telling you nothing. And you really need to really go within and process how you truly feel. And then you're going to know what it is more that you need to do next. You're going to have more clarity. But you can't do it when you got everybody here. I need your help. I need your assistance. I need your guidance type shit. Okay? You can't do that shit. So you're going to have to. It's not called self. It's just called self-fucking care. There's a difference. Okay? There's a fucking difference. So the butterfly, you went through a period of growth because you go from the caterpillar to the butterfly, which is meaning you're going through that journey, but it's growth. Right? It's growth. But with that growth, there is a change that's coming in for the better. And right now, all you care about anymore is you want an emotionally secure home. That's what's important to you. You ready to settle down. You ain't got time for this dumb shit that everybody's on. You really the fuck don't. You ain't got time for it. Slide to the left. See him. Judgment again. So lovers, Gemini, you got a major choice that you've had to make. Judgment, the star, Aquarius. Then we got the Eight of Cups. Spirit is saying, you need to walk away from this shit. They want you to have a desire for more. You do have a desire for more. You know that you deserve more. You're restless. And you need to walk away, but there's also a cup of love here in this. So what you're walking towards is loving yourself. Because right now, you could be sitting around some empty cups of love. So, you're the Virgo hermit. So, yep, you've been doing that disconnecting. You've been doing some soul searching. You really been doing some really, really digging deep. You've been, really looking at the situation, doing some soul searching. You just want to be left alone. But you're walking away. Judgment is you've had time to sit back and look at something. You know, it's an awakening. That's when you're going through an awakening. You do take time to pause and review, and you start to see shit differently. You disconnect, and you start to do soul searching. You start to figure out, hey, look, you know what? I deserve better than this shit. And once you realize that, and you start to heal from these people that hurt you, you know, and you trust and you have faith in this process, but you just believe that your wishes is coming in. The Seven of Pentacles, this is about investments. We want long term. We want long term. Long term investments. That you want something that's going to give you results. And the Chariot is moving forward. Moving forward, full speed ahead. Have that look how to move full speed ahead. Because with you making that decision, there is success coming in, but it's also an awakening. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles for CM. Seven of Pentacles for CM. Okay, the Nine of Wands. So, Spirit is telling you don't give up. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. You've been going through a battle and it's been ongoing. The Spirit realizes that you're tired. You're tired because it's been the same old shit over and over. And you're like, oh my God, when's this shit ever going to stop? It's just the same thing over and over. And we do get tired. But don't give up before your blessing gets here. It's usually when you're just so fucking tired and you're beat down, it's like, damn, I can't do this anymore. That's when your blessings start to come in. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. You're wise and intelligent. We got Justice here. We got Libra. We got the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups. You could have a family dynamic or kids with somebody. But yeah, clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Chariot for CM. The Death card, Scorpio. So there is a transformation and a change happening. There's an ending. But this ending is transforming things. There's a major, letting go of the old is bringing in a transformation, is bringing in a change. Then we got the Five of Swords, but, there's some conflict going on. Could be some competition going on. But there's, feeling defeated. There's deception going on, possibly in love. Clarify the star. Clarify the star for CM. So, Seven of Wands is protection. The Eight of Wands could be around communication. So, I clarified the star. Somebody could be successful in something in communications. There's rapid change coming in there. It's coming in fast. There's success coming in. The star is about healing. Okay, there is protection here. Somebody's standing up for themselves, protecting themselves. This could be protection for spirit. But there is the Eight of Wands is bringing in change, rapid change. Four of Swords healing. This could be a healer. Three of Swords. This could be a fucking third party. Okay, somebody's got some type of wisdom and knowledge. I'll tell you that now too. There's gonna be some juggling going on. Somebody trying to balance something out. Three of Swords is heartbreak, sorrow, betrayal. Hang the fuck on. Nine of Pentacles is bringing somebody's independence. Somebody's, disciplined now. They're worried about themselves. They're relying on themselves. And they're bringing in abundance. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands for CM. Virgo. Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody's really done some soul searching, and at the end of the day, they're protecting their family. They're protecting themselves. They want that happy family, happy dynamic. They want to, be there for their children. The Emperor could be a father figure, could be Aries. But this is somebody that's protected. This is somebody that's going towards stability. And, power, standing in the power of the Sun, the Leo, the Ace of Swords, the Truth, Clarity, the Empress. Somebody's got some growth here. What the fuck is this? The Three of Cups, celebration. Clarify the Sun. One more thing. Clarify the Sun for CM. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. This is a fucking very cold, calculated individual. Page of Cups in reverse. This is a manipulator. This is somebody that uses people. Okay? And there's somebody that's got some type of knowledge, some type of wisdom. Page of Swords could be somebody watching and stalking somebody. But the Six of Swords, somebody's moving forward. Moving forward. Yeah, dropping the fucking burden. Somebody's dropping this burden and moving forward. That's what time it is. And now we got somebody that's watching this manipulation. Yeah.
Okay, so we got 3 kids, and then me and my fiance and her sister. All right. Yeah. So is this
Cold ass individual. Okay.
3 bedrooms upstairs, available bedrooms.
See him.
$200,000 conventional home. So that means
Yep, walking away.
And you know what?
Somebody been talking a lot of shit, very critical shit, but you know what? The truth is out. The truth is out. Somebody's met their fucking match. They met their match. They can't outdo them because they're just as good as they are. And the 12th house, the secrets is out. The secrets is out. And there's been somebody's strengths and their weaknesses been revealed, but there's some karma coming out too because somebody's fucking walking away. Somebody met their match. There's some hidden agendas that somebody had here. Mm-hmm. We get up out of that. They're judging. Somebody get judged. Let's put it that way. Put it that way.
Surprise, baby. I can create special.
Somebody ain't speaking to somebody here. Some type of argument. See him. Psychopath. See him. The letter D and the letter M.
I took it. Yeah, but I haven't looked at it yet.
I'm gonna get up out of this energy. Graveyard magic. Yeah, anyhow, I already know about the graveyard magic. I already know, they already know about the voodoo and the magic being trying to put on somebody. They're trying to do some voodoo and some graveyard magic. But you know what? Spell work. Trying to put a hex on somebody. Is that okay? That's okay. Because you know what? Return to sender. See him. Yeah, dark energy magic. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. I could feel that shit a minute ago. I know it's a fucked up energy in here. I'm getting up out of here. Spirit is cleansing and protecting you anyways. It's all good. What's the outcome of this, Spirit? Outcome.
I feel a little bit overwhelmed. Like
I can recognize the table. Yep, sure can.
Yeah. Now I literally am going to have to use the money that I was planning on saving up for the wedding on all baby stuff. I don't know how we're going to be able to afford to take care of the baby and all of his name habits.
So this is the
backyard. Oh wow. Yeah, this has a lot of potential.
All right, Spirit. You know what to do with that energy anyhow. Cut the cord with it. Do what you see fit with it. I ain't studying. Anyhow, I gotta get up out of here. I hope that these messages resonate. For whatever reason, if they don't, wrong message. That's my Facebook message. I'm really into this right here, that energy. Anyhow, I hope these messages helped y'all. I keep thinking about over there on Facebook. I do a general message, and I'm not on Facebook. I'm on fucking YouTube. But anyhow, I hope these messages helped y'all. It's late. That energy just fucked me up. Okay. Sorry. But sorry about it. I just, yeah. I'm going to get off here. Sure, take care of all this shit. Anyhow, I hope that these messages helped. I send you all peace, light, love. God bless each and every one of you. I'll be back tomorrow. If you didn't like the channel, please like it. If you haven't subscribe to it. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try between 3 and 5 p.m. tomorrow to do another one of these. So anyhow, I'm going to get off of here. I send you all peace, light, love, and God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Hope I get my mouse to work that way. Good night, y'all.
first look is